Static AM. The station sat on the edge of Old Highway 74, a short drive past the city limits of Asheville. Just tall pine, power lines, and a low-rise cement building barely held together with duct tape and decades of cigarette smoke. Inside it, late-night radio, bad coffee, and Rena Bell, who hosted Static AM every night from midnight to 4. She liked the quiet hours. The roads were dead, the signal carried further, and the voices that called in weren't looking for small talk. She kept things simple, no ads, no playlists, just vinyl, her voice, and whatever weirdos felt like talking. The first night it rang at 3:06 a.m. No caller ID. Just a burst of static and what sounded like wind. Rena said her usual line, "You're on Static AM. You breathing or just messing with me?" But no one answered, just soft rustling and what could have been distant whispering. She hung up. It happened again the next night. Same time, 3:06. This time she didn't say anything at first. She let the line sit open. The static pulsed, louder now, like someone breathing just off mic. She swore she heard her name, barely. Rena. But it was buried under the noise, twisted up like a tape reel catching on itself. She ended the show early that night. The third night, she was ready. She adjusted the gain, looped a delay through the board, and had her finger hovering above the record button when it rang again. 3:06 a.m. She answered. Static. What do you want? There was a long pause. Then it screamed. Not a sound a mouth should make. Something trying to scream. Like it had never learned how. The speaker crackled, the board lights flickered, and a sharp pop burst through her headset. She threw it off and hit every cutoff switch on reflex. The sound was gone. She almost didn't show up the fourth night. But routine has a gravity. So she did. She played nothing but jazz, real old stuff, and didn't take any calls. She told herself if it rang again, she wouldn't answer. She'd just leave. The phone never rang. But at 3:06, her monitor speaker, the one bolted into the upper wall, started humming. Not buzzing. Not static. Humming. Like a voice trying to match pitch. Rena stood. The air in the booth felt heavy, almost humid. She stepped closer to the speaker, staring at the old metal mesh. The surface began to shift. Just slightly. Like a bubble under plastic. Like breath pushing out from inside. She reached for the power, but stopped. A shape pushed outward. A face. Flesh pressing through sound. Nose first, then cheek, then something that might have been an eye, as if the thing behind it couldn't quite remember how to be human. Its mouth opened, but the speaker only hissed.